Welcome, Melissa.
Thank you for having me.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Melissa Wangui Wanjiru and I come from Kenya. I'm a student at University of Tsukuba. Currently, I am in my third year of PhD in the doctoral program of Policy and Planning Sciences.
Okay, and what scholarship are you on?
My scholarship is the Japanese government Mombuka Rakusho Scholarship, otherwise known as MEXT Scholarship.
Okay. Is it a yearly scholarship?
Yes, the scholarship is offered every year. Yes, and so I think the applications for this year are yet to be announced.
Melissa, how were you? Take us through your journey on how you applied for the scholarship. What were the, because there are millions of people who apply for scholarships year in, year out. So why do you think they chose you among the millions of people who applied?
Yeah, that's true. The application process in my country, Kenya, is quite competitive. And I think the first thing one should do is know what you want to do, that you actually want to apply for, say, a master's degree or a PhD. So because I knew that I wanted to do that, I would ask my friends questions. These are people who I was with at university. Also, I would inquire from my former professors that if they have any information or if they hear anything, they should let me know. So the first point I would say is network and ask people questions. Then the second thing is, just like you mentioned, look out for information. Now the internet provides us with a wealth of resources. So check university websites, check websites of scholarships which are offered, check websites of even embassies of countries of other countries within your country, and see what is on offer. So that would be my second tip. Be on the lookout for information. Yeah, and my third tip would be know what you want to do, because also there are so many opportunities on offer, and you don't want to cast your net too wide such that you're running from this place to this place. Why I would say that is because there are many factors to consider. For instance, some countries you might encounter cultural differences or language difficulties, and that would also hamper your research endeavor. So think about that when you're trying to apply for a scholarship. How would I fit in within this context, within this society, such that my student life or my research life is not too difficult, because you also want to enjoy the process.
Yes.
And if maybe there are language limitations, for instance, then are you willing to go through learning the language so that you can fit into the culture? Or are you looking to work within that country after you finish your studies? So that will also determine where you should prepare in advance before you leave, or once you get there, so that you fit well into the job market, or your own student life will be less difficult. And fourth, I would say that you have to get the application process right, because you might, as you spoke before, as you said before, for instance, when are the deadlines? What documents are you expected to submit? What is this scholarship expecting from me? In my case, when we were applying, one of the things I think the Japanese government MEXT Scholarship was looking for was our grades at undergraduate level. So if you had done very well at undergraduate level, then that gave you a higher chance of getting into the next step. So I would say you're still at undergraduate level, do your best. Let your transcripts speak for you.
Yes.
That will really give you a higher chance.
Yes, let me just add something to that, because so many of us, while in undergraduate, we are super excited. We are playing from one corner to the other, and you're not focused. At that point, you are so excited to be in the university and experiencing that university life that you are not considering how that is going to affect your life in future. It is that transcript from the first year you get into university. You have to make sure you get your grades right, because it is those grades that are actually going to determine if you will get a scholarship or you will not get a scholarship, because they always check out for the grades. Like in Melissa's case, it was about the grades. So you have to make sure that you get your grades right from the first year you get into the university. Stay focused and make sure you study as much as possible to get good grades. Okay?
Excuse me. Yeah, and in addition to the application process, I could see that some people are getting prepared at the last minute, only to find out that, oh, I needed to do a medical checkup, and that maybe will take you a whole week, and you don't have time to prepare for that. So get all the information about the application process well in advance. If you need to make a visit to the embassy, for instance, I made a visit to the Japanese embassy in Kenya like a week or 2 weeks before, and I had my documents all complete, and I asked the lady there, is everything right? And she said, yeah, but you still need something else. And so because I still had some time, I could be able to get more of the documents that were required. So be well prepared.
Alright. The Japanese scholarship, did you apply once, twice, or the first time you applied you got it?
Oh, the first time I applied, I got it.
Okay, so you have heard Melissa's journey. You have, if I can actually put like a recap of all her points, she said you should watch out for networks, speak to your professors, speak to your friends, whoever it is that you are with at the time, get informed, network with as many people as possible that are going to help you to achieve whatever dream you have, that is going to help you to achieve whatever goal it is you have. Make sure you choose the people you surround yourself with very wisely, and then also look out for information. There are constant deadlines about scholarships. You don't want to be left out of the race. You don't want to start putting your documents when it is too late. So you need to make sure that you look out for information and get it as fast as possible so that it can help you through the preparation process. And also know what you want to do. Be focused. Don't be here, there, and then you are struggling with whatever it is. Prepare your mind ahead of time and decide whatever it is you want to do ahead of time, and then you get about the business of doing it. And also get the application process right. She says get your application process right, because you don't want to get to the point where they are asking you to do a particular thing or giving you some particular requirements and you don't have it at that moment when it is time for you to put together your documents. So get the application process right, and also be early in whatever information you're getting, be early in whatever documents you're getting, such that it gives you an upper hand to be able to maybe change whatever it is that is not right or add some documents that are missing. And as you heard Melissa, the first time she applied for the Japanese government scholarship, she got it. She didn't just get it because she had C's and D's in her courses. She got it because she had a series of A's in her courses. She told you all it was because they were looking out for the grades. So your grades are very, very important. If you want to get a scholarship the first time you're applying for it, then you need to make sure you get your grades right. And remember, I make videos every Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. I bring the best minds to share their journey with you, to tell you how they went through the process of getting a scholarship. So many of us, when we want to apply for scholarships, we have never met a scholar. We have never met anyone who has gone through that process and be successful. So make sure you check the videos on the right, where I bring so many scholars to share their journey with you. And I also make beauty videos every Saturdays and Sundays. So make sure you check the beauty videos. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. Make sure you go, no matter whatever it is you're going through at the time, chase your dreams and know that your dreams are valid. And I will see you in the next video.